All right, well, we are at Dick's Sporting Goods, as you can see, in New Hampshire. So our plan was to get up here in time to reach the bird, but Jeff led us on a little adventure trying to find a place to buy a license. So if you've never hunted in New Hampshire, the first time you hunt here, you have to buy a license in person to show that you have proof of hunter safety course and all that good stuff. So you got to have that. Like I said, you have to do it in person, and once you do that once, then you can do it, or you can buy a license online. So we had to find a place to do that, and it was a little challenging, but hopefully we're going to get our license and be ready to go for tomorrow. All right, well, we are legal, got the license, and we're going to go find some food. Or maybe go set up camp first and then find food. I don't know. We'll see. Well, good morning. It's the first morning here in New Hampshire, and it's early. We had to get up at like 3:30 because our buddy Brett from Just Hunt Club told us that they could be gobbling at 4:30, and we had about a 30-minute drive. So we camped last night over at a place that he provided for us, so thank you. And he gave us a couple places, some pins to try out this morning, of where he thinks some birds might be hanging out. So we're gonna go in here. It's early, like I said. We're gonna go in here and stomp around and see if we can find something. We walked in here a good ways on this bird, and he's gobbled twice total, and it was pretty far away. We probably came in here 300 yards or so, trying to close the distance and just see if we could get him going, but he hadn't said a word. So we're gonna get out of here, start heading back towards the truck, and try the next spot. No box. Alright, well, we were driving and we saw this one bird. Saw the one bird in the guy's driveway. Obviously, we're not going to go do anything with it. And then we saw this other bird that had got 2 hens with him that was literally walking down the middle of the road. So we pulled off and kind of got in this wood block behind him to see if we could do anything with him. He gobbled one time in response to a box call. We know he's got hens with him, but while we were doing that, Jeff heard another one that's further away, so we're going to get back in the truck and try and get closer to it. we are in run and gun mode here, and saw a nice piece of property and stopped a truck in the middle of the road, and I jumped out and called, and one gobbled down in here. So we parked the truck and we're working down in here. See if we can get him to gobble again, get a game plan together. Alright, well, he shot gobbled there to that crow call. So I'll make our way down here, let this decoy out, make some calls and see what we can do. Every bird we've seen so far has had multiple hens with them. So I'm hoping this old guy's lonely. Man. Sound like he was down in there though. I was hoping we just get out here in the shade. Absolutely zero interest. They've gone back up closer to the fence and they're going towards the woods again. You'd have to drop down, run around and get in front of them. Let's go for it. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it's a gobbler and several hens. I tried calling to him. Absolutely no interest in me. Which, why would he when he's got all those girlfriends? So they're headed back towards this other wood line. So I slipped down and making a move on them. Just trying to get in front of them. Alright, I got back to the edge here. I've circled him again. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to just crawl up here. See if I can get in some type of position on the edge of this field. And then call and see what they do. Finally got situated. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm like sitting on these vines. It's actually pretty comfortable, to be honest. But he's probably like 80 to 100 yards out in this field with these hens. So I'm just gonna call and see what they do. just gobbled. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. Let's see what time it is. I know I'm good on time. I know I am. 11:27. 33 minutes to spare. New Hampshire, baby. We've been at it since daylight. We've been at it. We got to the woods at 4:30 this morning, maybe 4:15, and we haven't stopped. We've hunted and hunted and hunted, and saw these birds out in the field. Not your traditional turkey hunt where it's just like, you know, they're super responsive and you're calling them and they're coming in. But I got into a position to where I felt like they literally, we watched them walk circles in this field, so we couldn't figure out where to get. We started on that edge down there, then we moved to this edge, and I got him to answer, got him a little bit excited, and boom, he comes. The hens actually came running, and New Hampshire, awesome, absolutely awesome. I absolutely love this stuff. I love it. Drove 13 hours to check this state off, and we got it done. So Jeff's back here somewhere. Whenever we were sneaking up here to this edge, it was just easier for one of us to come up. So I'm sure he'll be up through here for too long. He heard me shoot, I'm sure. So let's go check him out. Good night. I'm not gonna lie to you, I am all tangled up in those vines. Holy crap. Here, this is what I was sitting on. Oh. Oh. Alright. Let's go get this bird. He didn't really flop much at all. He is crumpled. Oh yeah. Yeah. Heck yeah, baby. Heck yeah. Let's go. Put him in a vest. Jeff went to go get the truck and bring it down this road to where I can just walk a shorter walk where I'm carrying this thing. So time to get him one now. It's been an awesome day. Hope you guys liked it. If you did like it, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It means a lot to us, guys. We appreciate the support. There, get out of the way.